guys. I know it's been a couple days since I've uploaded last, and I actually had to start a new account because my last account was deleted when starting the new Webull challenge for Canadians with the $100,000 account size. That's my other account right here. This is my main account, the one which I'm switching over to right now. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I have no real care in the account. I've just been messing around. It's nothing I'm really comfortable with because this is all big cap stocks with low liquidity. I don't really focus in those, so for me, it's not really worth it. I tried it. I made it to the 30, I believe I was like 31st or 33rd on the leaderboard, and I decided that it just wasn't working, right? I mean, there were people with $7,000 more than me at the leaderboard, and the only people really making money on it were people on top 3. So I ended up I have the account, I just let the other stocks sit there, and eventually if it makes me money, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? Big deal. What I'm mainly focused about is this. I couldn't put what I do normally on hold for a month, so I ended up taking this opportunity and just trading on another account. I created another small account, just started trading on it. Today's my first day again on it. Made $32 of profit, and my best stock was AERT. It's a little cheaper on the cheaper side, but it made a nice move, right? Initially it did a pop, it dropped, and then came up on higher volume. I mean, it came up on higher volume. As it came up to this level, I decided it looked like it had nice volume spikes. What was it, 187,000 shares? So I was like, if it goes through this level, it could 100% break this, as it would outweigh the sellers, right? So it came up on 300,000 shares of volume. I got in, and it squeezed all the way up to $1.05. I wasn't in for the full move. I got in and I got out a couple times. Here, let's see where I got in. So I got in on this dip. I rode the momentum up to here, I believe. I took profit as it fell a little, and then I got back in as it came up here, and it did a little dip. As it dipped, I got in for the spike. As it spiked up, I sold into strength. That was the best thing I believe I could have done in that moment. I could have rode the momentum up, but I didn't know how high I would go, and normally $1 is pretty much resistance, so I got out. I think I lost. That was a dip trade. I lost money on one trade. This was a small loss. Here was a nice ride up momentum, almost 3 cents. And then the first trade as well, really nice, 4 cents a share. NUWE was a little interesting. It popped. I got in on the pop as it came up, and then sold off, right? But it went up as it came up. Let's go into the 15-second chart. It came up, it dipped down. As it dipped, I tried to get in. I couldn't get filled. So I bought up here, around here as it dipped down. And I waited for it to basically come back up. I thought it would do a nice... after one candle of rejection, it normally does one candle higher. Or gets to your price if you bought at this level up here. So normally I'm buying a little lower, which I did. I bought at 96 actually. That was pretty high. It was around here as it came down a little because I thought it was doing a 15-second pullback, and then we would see a rip up. It didn't. It ended up fading all the way down, but I held through this thinking we would see that next candle as it was a bottoming tail. It came back up, it bottomed down, it came back up, and it happened so quick that it was, I just kind of held through the pullback really quickly. And it came back up to my price. It went a little higher. I sold for about 20 cents a profit. A little less, but about 18 cents a profit, right? It looked like it was holding this resistance line as I drew out, and it didn't. I bought this dip over here at about 84. I bought it on the ask, so I think it filled me a little higher at 84, and it rejected. And as it rejected, I got out quickly before the damage was too big. Around here, and then it went lower. So yeah, I took a small loss on it, but I made it back. I made $32. I know I took a few more trades than I should have today, and I'm gonna start this new challenge where I'm gonna take one trade a day, right? Considering today I would have also made money. I made $14 on my first trade, and that would have been profit, right? Profit is good, and that's what I want to keep every day. So that's my new goal. I mean, I challenge you guys to have a similar goal if you guys are trading. Take one trade a day. That's what leads to profitability. That's what leads to consistency, and that's what leads to when I go into real money, I'll have consistent profitability on one trade a day, which means my commissions will be low, my profits will be high, and taking multiple trades wouldn't tempt me because I'm already disciplined to take only one trade a day and look away from the market. So I'm going to try taking the best trade every single day, even if it means waiting a little, right? It's a little unfortunate. Sometimes you'll see a good setup, you might lose on it, and then the next trade becomes better. At times like that, I guess I take my loss and move on, right? But yeah, that's what I need to learn, because I know a lot of days when I was trading with my real account, I'd end up losing money because I would see that good trade, I'd buy in, and then I'd hold too long thinking I need profit to build back my whole loss. Problem with that is, even if I had a $60 winner on a $500 account, which is more than 10%, I would still end up with a loss because I'll just keep holding, right? And then it reverses and I'm back down to flat. And I'll keep holding it thinking that'll go higher. So the problem is psychology here. And trading with this one trade a day strategy will make it so that trading psychology disappears. For multiple trades a day makes me disciplined, and I'll only take the best trades then, and I'll be able to identify A+ quality setups. Anyways, that's my recap for the day. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, it really helps with posting these every so often. And yeah, thank you.